The 2021 Tampa Bay Pro Combine is brought to you by Florida's Sports Coast, BasketballNews.com, Big Beach, and Instat Precision Wings.
The Tampa Bay Pro Combine, presented by Florida Sports Coast. We welcome you inside the Wiregrass Ranch Sports Campus of Pasco County and the Advent Health Sports Arena. Joel Hillsman and our SUV TV courtside seats. We get ready for day number 2, the final day, or technically day 3, but that's what happened when you get here a day late like I did. But we're all caught up. Want to shout out to our sponsors, Instat, Big Beach Productions, BAM Testing, BasketballNews.com, and Avent Health Sports Arena. Our first matchup today will be Team Red taking on Team White. And Team White coming in 0-2 yesterday. Red coming in with a split 1-1 record. But we know it's a new day, and the one thing about being a pro is consistency. What are you going to do on a consistent basis against this same level of competition? Look forward to seeing who got a good night rest, who got a good breakfast. Even though it's a 9 a.m. start, it should be a pretty good ball game. DJ Funderburk will walk out onto the floor for the White, along with Justin Jaworski. They seem to be the two starters so far. Let me see who's got. Justin Gorham is going to walk out there, along with Cameron Cutrick and Dimitri Trice. Those will be the starters for the White team. The Red has not broken out of the huddle. Coach Bob MacKinnon has them in the huddle. And they are coming off a 1-1 record from yesterday, a win over the green and a loss over the black. White team, a loss over the black and a loss over the blue in the action yesterday. A reminder, 4 10-minute quarters, all NBA rules minus the jump ball. Glad that you're with us wherever you are. The Tampa Bay Pro Combine, presented by Florida Sports Coast. Jordan Goodwin will get the start, along with Loudon Love. Tip, and it's one, and the White has it, and they move right to left. Here's Dimitri Trice out of Wisconsin at the operations to Jaworski. Jaworski now gives it to Kirkwood. Kirkwood now to Trice. He goes around that screen. He slipped it and was knocked away. Good defensive effort by Midtgaard. Midtgaard got the steal, and here's Goodwin. Goodwin will come into the forecourt. Goodwin, 15 points per game in the two games yesterday. In the corner, there's a three. It's on the way. It's no good. The rebound comes down to Gorham. Gorham out of the University of Houston. Pushes it up now to Kirkwood. Kirkwood gives it back to Gorman. Gorman one way and the other, then dropped it in. Kirkwood put it up with the left hand off the window and scores, and we've cracked the seal on this day. Cameron Kirkwood out of Loyola, Chicago. 2-0 ball game. Goodwin now going to catch in this short corner. Had Trice on him. Goes back up to the top. Keith Williams up. 15-footer. It is short. Board swallowed up. Good offensive rebound. Put it on the floor. Love kicks it to the corner. Now here comes the drive by Manny Camper. Camper deep on Jaworski. Turns. Fading. It is short. Board brought down by Gorman. Gorman already into the contest early, and there's Kirkwood. Kirkwood catch lay good. So 4 early points by Cameron Kirkwood. The consistency and seeing the advanced elevated play at the combine will be on display today. Goodwin drives and scores. A nice move. Jordan Goodwin. First field goal now for the Red. 4-2. A minute and a half gone by. Here's the catch to Funderburk. Funderburk out of North Carolina State. Rattles it right on down the milk crate on a catch with a short corner jumper. Goodwin gets that screen. Midtgaard gave it to him. He dropped it in. Now here's Love. Love up and in, scores. I like the matchup here early. We've seen it with Love and Midtgaard, both of size, on the floor at the same time for Coach Bob MacKinnon's Red team. Trice gives it off that curl. Here's Jaworski back to Trice. Trice put it on the floor. Good hedge-out defense to slow it up. Funderburk has it with 10 on the 24. Jaworski, a catch, a fire, a three. It is short. Board comes down to Goodwin. He's going to push it. He's in the middle. Going to stop, pull, the three ball, bottom. In transition, Jordan Goodwin cracks in a three. And now let's check it. They'll say it's a 2 on the board. So let me correct it here. And it's a 2. 6-6 ball game. Bang. Bottomed it out. Gorman now hits that 3. Justin Gorman out of the University of Houston, his first made field goal. Did good work for Coach Kelvin Sampson's Houston squad, 8.5 points, 8.5 boards per game this past season. Williams, a 17-foot fall away, is good. Keith Williams, his first field goal. 9-8 ball game. Good flow right now after each team has picked it up. Kirkwood has it with 7:10 on the timer to Jaworski. Jaworski, one dribble, pull up, no, it's off. Rebound comes down, and here comes Goodwin. Goodwin going to push in transition, going to go right at Kirkwood with the left hand and score. Beautiful move in transition, Jordan Goodwin. Goodwin off to a very sound start with 6 early points, but I can do that too. Right back at you. A 3 from Justin Gorman. Goodwin comes around the curl, 12-10 ball game. Goodwin into the paint, now cutting his Love. Love now going to catch and hold. Funderburk was in his face, got the roll. Oh, he's living right. He had a good night's sleep, and it railed in. Let down Love. Loudon Love now, even ball game. 6.5, Trice to Gorman. He's filling it, this time from the left side. Hill of the rim, no. Kirkwood got the rebound. Kirkwood with a good start as well. Here's Gorman. He's got Jaworski out at the top, no movement. So Kirkwood going to show the range. It is off, and the board comes down to Midtgaard. Keith Williams, who showed the springs yesterday, drives with the left hand, no. Got to play through the contact. Good save by Love, but he saved it down to Jaworski. Jaworski up the right side, picked up defensively by Camper. Jordan got Goodwin. Goodwin came in, got the steal, now he's going to come back in bounds and dunk it. Wonderful play. They think that was illegal, but it was not. He was not the first person to touch it once he came back from inbounds. The hustle defensively led to his 2 points. 14-12. Funderburk circles around the Gorman. Gorman now going to drive long across the lane, lost it, batted down, and a steal. Red out running. Here comes Williams on Trice, makes his move, right hand, and it rolled off. And now a foul is called, and it may have been on Trice. It will be. This call will be on Dominic Trice. Keith Williams will go to the free throw line. He'll be our first person to go to the free throw line today. Williams was in the open floor and made the move, just could not get the finish, and because of that, he was fouled. The Tampa Bay Pro Combine presented by Florida sports coach Joel Hilsman. Glad that you are with us. 5:37, a good frantic start here in this first quarter. Williams at the free throw line, and the first one is up and in good. Substitutions now for the White. I'll update you on those in just a minute. Keith Williams, a 16-point effort in their victory yesterday over the Green, 102-79. And in that contest, he was 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Off to a sound start today, making both free throws, and it has him out to a 4-point advantage, 16-12. Justin Turner in now on the ball, number 11 in white. Here's Funderburk. Funderburk stopped with the elbow, offensive foul. Funderburk disagrees with it, but he's going to get hit with the offensive foul. Marcus Burk also into the ball game for the White, number 12. And Damien Jefferson, number 18, into the contest for the White. Jefferson had him a pretty sound day. I'll let you know how he did as soon as he does something today. Steal. Kirkwood in defensively. Pops it up ahead to Funderburk. Shuttles it over. Turner, 3, forced it. Rebound comes back out to the red, and here's Manny Camper. Camper will angle to the middle. He's got Turner on him. Gives it off. On to Love. Love left his feet with a pass, and it's always a turnover. Jefferson is on the break. Jefferson attacking the hoop. No. Follow Turner. No. Jefferson in. Knocked away. Out of bounds. And it will go to the red. Damien Jefferson, a quiet day in that heartbreaking defeat yesterday, 106-103, because Mitch Bollock wanted to pop his 7-3. And Jefferson had 7 points in that contest. The White did not pick up a victory yesterday, coming in at 0-2. Camper, 15-footer. It's good. Manny Camper got the roll. Pushes the lead now out to 6. 18-12, 4.5 to go. First quarter. Here's Marcus Burk. Burk curls, now back out. And here's Burk on the catch. The 3 is on the way. Bottoms off the bench and into the scorebook for Marcus Burk. And that is the third made triple so far this contest for the White. Burk had somewhat of a quiet day yesterday. 4 points in their loss to the Blue. Turning in, Loudon jump hook foul. .7 points per game in the 2 games yesterday for Marcus Burk. So it is Loudon Love at the free throw line for the Red. Free throw on the way and rolled in good. Love out of Wright State, 6'8", 260, and originally out of Geneva, Illinois. Love will get one more. He's off to a sound start, 5 points in this contest already. Love, free throw good. 6 points, and he's 2 of 2 from the strike. 20-15 in the early going. Here's Dimitri Trice. Trice feeds it to Funderburk. Funderburk catches at the elbow. Now to Jefferson. Jefferson to Turner. Turner curls. Kickball. No call. Jefferson gets it inside to Funderburk. Back out. Open. 3. Trice. Corner. Good. Dimitri Trice up 3. Trice set up over there. They've hit 4 straight three-pointers. They're living and dying by it right now for the White. Camper back driving and scoring and finishing with the left hand. Manny Camper. Camper out of Siena. Trice picked it, now spins it to Jefferson. Jefferson out of the triple threat, now going to make his move. Got him on skates, jumper, up, good. Damien Jefferson off the bench and into the scorebook, and he worked on Mr. Baxter with that one. 22-20, Camper has it. Camper going to drive, now puts it back out to Williams. Williams worked on defensively by Burk. 10 on the 24. Pull up from 20 feet, strip the nets. That's good. A jumper from Keith Williams off to a sound start as well. And it's a 6-6 ball game. Well, excuse me, he has 6 points already, and it's 24-20. 4-point ball game. Funderburk back and shows the range. So DJ Funderburk now has really brought something to it, his 5th point of the day. They are living from beyond the arc. Their 5th made triple in the contest. Williams flash. Love did not see him. Love keeps the dribble, now gives it to Williams, who had his back to the basket on Burke. He's going to work on him physically. Turn, mid-post, glass, good work. It's in from Keith Williams. Williams felt the defense. The pass was not all what he wanted it to be, but he was able to corral it and still keep his advantageous position with his back to the defender. Trice is no good. On the jump, Manny Camper gets the rebound. 1:20 to go. Here's Love on the catch. Oh, nice move. Love caught it and scored all in one motion. Love a sound start with 8 points here in this first quarter. 28-23. Turner goes around the Funderburk screen and then rolled it to him and then a dunk. Oh, screen roll action. When you can complete it, you can do it like that. 28-25. Wonderful job from Justin Turner running the screen roll action with DJ Funderburk. Funderburk out of North Carolina State. Williams turns, fades, it's off the mark. Rebound comes off to the White, and Jefferson, he's running in transition. 45 seconds to go. Jefferson, pull up J in transition, it's good. Damien Jefferson. Jefferson felt really good. Good, efficient play right now at the moment. 28-27, Goodwin backs down on Trice, turns, shot, no. Funderburk with the glass, outletting it to Jefferson. About a 5-second difference between the game and the shot. Here is Trice. Worked on by Goodwin. Shot clock down to 11. Goodwin is on him. Trice now goes around the Funderburk screen, whips it behind the back to Jefferson. Pump fake, step back. They got to move it around to beat the shot clock. Trice, no, it did not hit the rim. Shot clock violation, and it'll be 2 and 1/10, so the Red will get a shot, and they hold a 28-27 lead. Gonna let it roll. Here's Goodwin. Goodwin, the love, catch, fire. No. A good first quarter is in the book. The Red has a 28-27 lead. Second quarter coming up in just a moment.
The 2021 Tampa Bay Pro Combine is brought to you by Florida's Sports Coast, BasketballNews.com, Big Beach, and Instat Precision Wins.
Welcome back inside the Advent Health Sports Arena. Joel Hilsman and our SUV TV courtside seats. We get ready for the second quarter between the red and the white. Good first quarter there, 28-27. Three players with 8 points, Jordan Goodwin, Loudon Love, and Keith Williams for the red. DJ Funderburk leads the white with 7, but we know what the white did in that first quarter. 5 made 3 balls in that first quarter. The red, no made 3 balls at all. I'm glad that you are with us. The Tampa Bay Pro Combine presented by Florida Sports Coast. Who will get drafted? Who is going to play themselves into a position of getting drafted? Red will be in possession. They move left to right as you view it. Glad that you are with us. Second quarter underway, and Goodwin has it. Comes around the curl strings. Now picks it up. Trice was in his stuff. Here's Williams. Williams now picked up by Trice. Keith Williams operating with 10 on the 24. In the corner, Goodwin. It's a 3 ball. It's off the mark. Rebound boxed out. Gorham lost it off of his knee and out of bounds. .14 on the 24 now. Coach Bob MacKinnon yelling out the instructions for the inbound play. It'll be a baseline out of bounds inbound for Williams. He looks, and now he gets it in. Midtgaard now to Williams. Williams worked on, goes around the screen. Good roll action with Midtgaard and a dunk. Patience. Midtgaard set the screen, and then Williams fed him on the roll for the jam. 30-27. Kirkwick down to Gorman. He got Williams off his feet. Now back to Kirkwick. Quick ball movement pass. Turner, 3. No. Hill of the rim. Rebound hit the floor. Kirkwick got it back. Offensive rebound, and then Turner bobbled it and lost it. Here comes Kirkwick. Kirkwick drives with the left hand off the window. No good. Rebound comes down to Goodwin. So they had multiple chances there for second chance points and could not get it to go. Goodwin in the Midtgaard. Midtgaard quickly off the window. No. And Kirkwick got the board. Here is Dimitri Trice. Alley and a hoop to Turner. You don't get to see that often. The guards getting together on the alley-oop. Justin Turner, his first field goal. Turner out of Detroit, Michigan originally, and Bowling Green. Goodwin dribbles into the pull-up and strips the nets. So Jordan Goodwin in double figures now, feeling pretty good. He has 10. It's a 3-point lead, 32-29. Remember, the white has yet to pick up a victory. 0-2 yesterday. The red has split their 2. Damien Jefferson has it. He's worked on by Troy Baxter, who's into the contest. Gorman drives, stop. Williams continues to leave his feet. The jumper is no good. And we've got a whistle, and let's see, was that the center official or the lead official? Foul call on Midtgaard. And Trice will go out of the ball game, and Jaworski now will check in. Jaworski got absolutely flame-throwing hot yesterday. Finished with 28 points in that loss to the Blue. 3 ball is in and out. Gorman, again, a second chance opportunity. Backs it down, picked up the dribble. Kirkwood is fouled on the float. And he's fouled by Troy Baxter. So Cameron Kirkwood, 6'9", 255, out of Loyola, Chicago. The lefty puts it in the air, and it's in and out, no good. Second one is good for Kirkwood. Kirkwood was 1 of 2 from the free throw line in both games yesterday, and now 1 of 2 today. 32-30, 2-point ball game. A little more than 2 minutes gone by in this second quarter. Here's Baxter. Baxter, a 19-footer. It's off the hill of the rim. The rebound comes down to Kirkwood. He hands it over to Gorman. Gorman now will come up the left side. Lost it. It's a steal. Midtgaard has it, and here's Troy Baxter back. Baxter picked up defensively by Gorman. He gives it over to Keith Williams. 7.5 to go. DJ Funderburk gets up off the white bench and goes to the scorer's table. Feed it into the post. A steal. Kirkwood, outlet pass. Jefferson tried to go up. Baxter knocked it away. Baxter defensively stays very active. The long body out of Morgan State, number 32, right there in the middle of your screen. Let's take a look at our SUV TV instant replay. Kirkwood got the steal and tried to get it up. Jefferson very aggressive. Wonderful defense there from Baxter to delay it. 20 on the 24. Turner, the trigger, from the baseline out of bounds. into Gorman. Gorman worked on by Williams. Now he's going to back him down. Williams not there. Back out to Jaworski. Jaworski bumped and fouled by Jordan Goodwin. Justin Jaworski out of Lafayette, 6'3" and 196. 28 points yesterday in that thrilling defeat for them yesterday over the Blue, 106-103. But he did a lot of heavy lifting. Comes and gets the ball now. Gets the screen from Funderburk one way and the other. Going downhill, back out to Turner. Open, left wing, a three. It's off the mark. Rebound by Midtgaard. 2-point ball game, 3 minutes gone in this second quarter. Here's Manny Camper back to the basket, working on him. Turning, Burk is there, fading. Camper left it short, forced that shot a little bit. Funderburk gets the rebound, skips it up ahead to Gorman, back to Funderburk, running on a give-go and no good. I can't tell if Midtgaard got that block. I think he did. Here's Troy Baxter now on the smaller Turner. He picked up the dribble. Pass is stolen. Funderburk will have a slam dunk. DJ Funderburk now with 9 points in the contest. Even ball game, 6.5 to go, second quarter. DJ Funderburk out of North Carolina State. The Wolfpack out of Raleigh. 6:21 to go, comes around the screen. Jaworski went on top of it. And now into Baxter. Baxter turning, fading, bottoms. Troy Baxter, his first made field goal. Baxter coming in a very, very solid day overall yesterday. 17.5 points per game in his 2 games yesterday. Gorman cannot get the rebound. Baxter showed you a lot of things here. You take a look at our SUV TV instant replay. The smaller Burke had no shot. Turned from that elbow fading and bottomed it out. Timeout call, 6:02 to go, 34-32. The Red leading the White from the Tampa Bay Pro Combine, presented by Florida Sports Coast.
The 2021 Tampa Bay Pro Combine is brought to you by Florida's Sports Coast, BasketballNews.com, Big Beach, and Instat Precision Wings.
Taking a look inside the Red Huddle as we welcome you back inside the Advent Health Sports Arena. Joel Hilsman and our SUV TV courtside seats. Game 1 of 5 on the final day of the Tampa Bay Pro Combine, presented by Florida Sports Coast. And you get to see the consistency. They played 2 games together. Now you're going to play today. You know who your teammates are. What can you show at the professional level? Clock ticks under 6 minutes. Got a pretty good ball game right now. 34-32. Jaworski on the ball defensively. Goodwin is in possession. So he drives. He gets it into Midtgaard. Midtgaard blew it. Foul is called from the center official. And we'll have Midtgaard going to the free throw line. Asbjorn Midtgaard, 7-footer out of Grand Canyon, originally out of Denmark. He will be at the free throw line. Midtgaard, first free throw is long and no good. Midtgaard will get one more. Good. So he split them. Pushes the lead out to 3 now. Turner on the ball. And the defensive versatility of Troy Baxter on display, picking up the lead guard. Here's Funderburk to Jaworski. Jaworski curling and probes around on the other side. Turner out of the corner of 3 is no good. Rebound. Gorman back up, had it blocked. Good help from Manny Camper not to allow him to have the easy layup. But Gorman, again, showing you his prowess for the rebounds. Remember, 8.5 rebounds per game last year for the Houston Cougars and Coach Kelvin Sampson's bunch. Good look there at Justin Gorman. He's at the free throw line now for the White. First free throw on the way is a back iron, no good. Gorman with a pair of 3 balls already in this contest. Gorman coming off a 15-point effort and a 9-point effort in their 2 games yesterday. Splits the free throw. So right at 12 points per game. And he did good glass work as well. I probably averaged around 7 or 8 boards yesterday. A knack for rebounding. And you know rebounding is something that can't just be taught. It's effort. You got to want to rebound. Gorman does that. Here's Goodwin now around the screen. 2-point ball game. Coming up on 5 minutes. Baxter puts it on the floor. Has the smaller Jaworski on him. So they tried to feed it in, and Jefferson just too good. Got the cookies on the steal. Gorman, a 3 in transition, bottomed out. He's showing that he can shoot the 3. That's his third made triple of the contest. And we've got an even ball game, 36-36. Excuse me, 36-35. I can't see. Gorman now going to take it in turn. And now Kirkwood is back in the ball game, and that steal almost happened. Kirkwood driving off to Gorman, lay good. So Justin Gorman now warming to the task. He's in double figures now, and he pushes them out to a 3-point advantage, 38-35. Gorman with 12 points now in the contest. 4:24 in the moving clock, second quarter. Baxter, jumper, show it. Troy Baxter from distance, a 3-ball. He has 5 points. Baxter been quiet, but I love the upside of Baxter. And the only thing we need to do is see how much meat, potatoes, and weight room we can get into him. Baxter ran flare to that corner. Here comes Baxter again. There's Goodwin inside. Midtgaard, catch, kept it high. No. Gorman on the glass again. Gorman whips the pass to Kirkwood. Kirkwood hands a stone, lost it out of bounds. You see, though, with Justin Gorman, what he's able to do. Take a look at our SUV TV instant replay. Inside, yeah, Gorman, it was easy. Goodwin has it between the rings. Now gets it in to Love, who's back into the contest. Whips it across the Camper. 3, no. Rebound brought down by Jefferson. Jefferson skied for it and now comes into the front court. Jefferson averaged 5.5 rebounds over this past collegiate season. 10 on the 24. Gorman's going to pull it again. Feeling good. Stripped the nets. Bottomed it out. A 3 from Justin Gorman. His 4th triple. And he now has it working offensively. 41-38. A 3-point advantage for the White. Jaworski went on top of the screen. Here's Loudon. Loudon, Love now has it. Midtgaard now flares back to him, and now they've got to go. 7 on the 24. He's coming with the screen. Do they sense the urgency? Goodwin's now got to go with 2. Float up. Back iron. No. Good corral by Kirkwood. He wanted to outlet it. It wasn't there. The lefty gives it off. Demetric Trice back into the contest. Trice led the Wisconsin Badgers in scoring this past season. Gorman, nah, don't do that to him. Bottoms. Oh, a little step back. Justin Gorman is feeling it right now and putting on a show. 5-point advantage, 43-38, 2:27 go, second quarter. Gorman now is working it. He has 11 in this quarter, 17 in the game, and that is with 4 made triples. A 3-ball right back at you. I can show the range. 3 from Midtgaard. A timeout is called. Midtgaard showed the range and needed that 3. It's 43-41, but right now, there he is. Justin Gorman feeling good and dropping it in. 17 points in the contest right now for Justin Gorman out of Houston. And there's the step back. Love reaching at thin air while the ball is stripping the nets. Timeout.
The 2021 Tampa Bay Pro Combine is brought to you by Florida's Sports Coast, BasketballNews.com, Big Beach, and Instack, Precision Wings.
Returning to live action coming out of the timeout. It is a 43-41 contest. White with the lead. Here's Gorman, who's been doing the heavy lifting here in this second quarter. He's worked on defensively by Camper. Backs down on him and turns and fades. Hill of the rim, no good. Rebound to Camper. Camper in transition. Camper, 17-foot pull-up. Good, Manny. Camper with the bucket in transition. Camper now has 6 in this contest. Even ball game at 43. Coach Bob MacKinnon of the Red sitting there on the end of the bench now talking to Goodwin as he brings him down. They'll initiate the offense. Will the White, 3. Trice, no. Board, Camper. Baxter, right wing, no. Rebound, Kirkwood has been on the glass. Outlet, long pass. Funderburk, catch, dunk. Beautiful find from Trice. It was almost too late, but he saw him just in time. Funderburk in double figures. He has 11. 45-43. 75 seconds remaining in this opening half. Williams has it. They try to get it in. Midtgaard's in the paint. Now he's going to come. It's not there. Camper, screen roll action. Here's Love. Love looks. Pull up. Jumper from 14. No. Rebound ripped out of the air. You know who got it. Gorman. Justin Gorman doing the work. Trice back to Gorman. Catch. Fire. 3. No. Under a minute. Someone had to stop the ball. No. And Gorman on the glass again. Angling toward a double-double. Here's Funderburk. Funderburk stop. Catch. Fire. Oh. A little kiss off the window from DJ Funderburk. He has 13. Funderburk, 12.5 points and 5.5 rebounds this past season. As I mentioned, he's out of North Carolina State. Turnover. 26 and 4/10 seconds, so it'll be about a 2.5 second difference between the game and the shot clock. Jaworski will have the trigger. And now Coach Jesus Verdego setting it up all the way up to midcourt. What he wants them to initiate here coming down to close this second quarter with a 4-point advantage. Camper defensively is on Trice. Here's the screen. Trice now has it. 8 on the 24. Funderburk on a catch. He walked, no call. Jaworski, a 3. No. Rebound. Back tap. Comes off to Kirkwood. Kirkwood floated up. No. Rebound now comes down. And that will be the end of the first half. It is a 47-43 White lead over the Red. You're watching the Tampa Bay Pro Combine presented by Florida Sports Coast. Other sponsors include Instat, Big Beach Production, BAM Testing, BasketballNews.com, and, of course, inside the Avent Hill Sports Arena. Second half in just a moment.
The 2021 Tampa Bay Pro Combine is brought to you by Florida's Sports Coast, BasketballNews.com, Big Beach, and Instat, Precision Wings.
Tamara Brown with SUV TV at the CP3 Rising Stars Camp.
SUV TV's 2019 NBA Draft Day coverage.
Anthony Edwards Collegiate Decision presented by the Georgia Hoop Circle on SUV TV.
SUV TV brings the game to the audience.
You give a better focus on the actual game at hand. Sometimes you could tell it's just a running camera by itself sitting there, but with SUV TV, it's more of a personal experience.
Just the exposure, being able to see games that you normally wouldn't be able to see, not only here locally, but across the country.
Those angles make you pick up different things as a coach, as an evaluator. They're giving you great quality, nobody talking in the background. I think it brings basketball to the forefront.
Whether it's a family member that lives in a different state, they can watch the game, or just bringing in more coverage for these players, or if it just allows us to raise more money for something like Susan G. Komen. And so I think this event has grown because you guys have been a part of it the whole entire time.
SUV TV has given a different light to kids that don't always get the best exposure.
The commentary that goes along with the games, I think, is always interesting.
Touchdown.
Oh, yes, sir. It brings something to the table that no other streaming aspect can bring, no matter how hard they try right now.
Dayton Avian Williamson
at the buzzer.
That is how you get the Peachtree Corners Invitational started. And that will do it. Thanks for joining.
We welcome you back as we get ready for the second half inside the Avent Health Sports Arena, the wonderful campus of the Wiregrass Ranch Sports Campus of Pasco County. Joe Hilsman, glad that you're with us. Let's take a look at some quick first half numbers. It's 47-43. The White have the lead. They had 7 made three-pointers. Justin Gorman doing the heavy lifting with 17 points to lead the way for the White. DJ Funderburk following it up with 13. They were 2 of 4 from the free throw line as a team. For the Red, it's been a little bit more dispersed. 10 points coming from Jordan Goodwin, 8 from Loudon Love, and 6 from Asbjorn Midtgaard. 8 points from Keith Williams as well. And they had 2 made three-pointers in that first half and were 5 of 6 from the free throw line. You take a look at some of our SUV TV B-roll action, and that was Jordan Goodwin. Goodwin, 8 points in that first quarter. He has 10 in the contest as we get ready for the second half. Take a look at that White bunch, and we'll see who comes out. I see Cameron Kirkwood got off to a solid start. He had 5 points, number 17 out of Loyola, Chicago. So let's set it. It'll be Webster, Goodwin, Williams, Love, and Midtgaard, the 5 that are on the floor for the Red. Jaworski, Kirkwood, Funderburk, Jefferson, and Dimitri Trice, the 5 that will start it for the White. The White will move left to right as you view it. The second half is underway. 47-43. Here's Dimitri Trice around the screen, gives it on that screen roll action to Kirkwood. Here comes Funderburk cutting up, no, back tapped out to Williams. Keith Williams out of Cincinnati will lead it on the break. He spins in the lane. He goes up with the left hand and got the roll. Keith Williams now is in double figures with 10. Williams 14.3 points per game this past season for the Bearcats. Here comes Jefferson. Jefferson has it. Now on the curl to Funderburk. Funderburk stopped with the double, and now it's Kirkwood. Kirkwood tried to look and get Jefferson on the back door, forced the pass that led to a turnover. Here's Goodwin in transition on the hesitation. Stop, pull up, elbow, jump. It's off. And a board by Jaworski out of the guard spot. Good ball movement. Trice, corner, 3. Good. Jaworski gets the hockey assist. Trice strips the net on a 3 ball. Trice with his second made 3 of the contest. And it's 50-45. Here's Goodwin. Goodwin now back to Love. Love, they'll initiate the offense. Here's Williams. Williams now to Love. Tried to get it inside. Funderburk got a piece of it. Love recovered it. Goes up and a dunk inside for Midtgaard just to beat the shot clock. Midtgaard with 8 points so far. Trice initiating the offense, goes baseline, stop, pop a shot, no good. Rebound by Baxter. Baxter showing the versatility, gives it up now to Williams. Williams around that screen. Williams going to keep going on Kirkwood. He walked, they don't call it. Nowhere to go, now back out to Baxter. Baxter shows the range. 3 ball, it's off. Rebound, Love. Offensive rebound, second chance opportunity, and knocked out of bounds. Loudon Love, I mentioned, out of Wright State. 6'8", 260. Troy Baxter, though, originally out of Tallahassee, Florida. A young man out of Morgan State in the MEAC. Almost a steal, and it goes out of bounds on a turnover. So Red unable to get a quality possession there and get forced with the turnover. See the communication between Goodwin and Love. Funderburk will inbound it. Here's Trice. Backdoor. Jaworski. Good play and good perfection of the backdoor cut. Jaworski, his first made field goal. 5-point game, 52-47. Williams on the screen roll action. Now to Midtgaard. Cutting is Goodwin. Open in the corner. Love, a 3. No. Board Goodwin. Knocked away. Jaworski with the steal. On the break. Jaworski had it knocked away by Keith Williams. Williams good defense in protecting the basket. Back to Funderburk. Funderburk. No. Board comes off. Midtgaard had it and gave it over to Goodwin. Red 1-1 yesterday. White trying to get their first victory. They went 0-2 yesterday. Funderburk just got popped in the face underneath the basket. Williams dropped it off. Up to Midtgaard. No. Tip. Goodwin. No. Rebound. Funderburk got the board. He's still suffering the effects of getting popped in the face. Here's Jefferson. Jefferson whips it to Funderburk. Funderburk. Open. 3. I'm fine. You can hit me in the face all you want. I'm going to strip them nets on you. DJ Funderburk with 16. Goodwin. Drive. No. Back out. Love. Catch fire. Top side. It caroms off. No. Jefferson with the board. Jefferson has Trice angling to this corner. Flat to the corner. Whipped the pass, and Baxter got his hand on it and knocked it out of bounds. Wonderful showing from the Scouts and the basketball services here inside the Avent Health Sports Arena. We'll take a look at DJ Funderburk. Funderburk remains in the game. He's shaking off the effects of getting popped. Kirkwick gives it off, and now here's Gorman. Gorman goes around the screen. Gorman, pump fake. He got Baxter to leave his feet. He put it off the window, no, and tried to put it back up and in. Give him an offensive rebound, though. He has been working that glass. Baxter turning, had his jersey pulled, and won. And had to pull his jersey, still didn't slow him down. Troy Baxter now has 7 points and will go to the free throw line and try and complete the three-point play. Gorman had to grab him by the jersey. Baxter, free throw, cannot complete the three-point play. Funderburk on the glass. Funderburk back this way and scores. DJ Funderburk, 18 points in the contest for Funderburk. They push the lead out to 8 now. Manny Camper's three is no good. Kirkwood got the rebound. Outlet to Funderburk. Funderburk goes and drops it off to Marcus Burk. Burk dribbles into a pull-up jump. It's good. Marcus Burk with a jump. He has 5, and the lead now swells to 10 just like that. Burk coming in off of a 21.7 average this past collegiate season. Goodwin inside, and now Kirkwick got the steal. White trying to blow it open just a little bit now. Turning is Justin Turner. Turner, Funderburk, shoulder range. No, board off. Camper will come on with it off of the Midtgaard rebound. Camper to Baxter. Here comes Baxter. Troy Baxter with a one-hand hammer. In transition, Baxter now. Is he starting to warm to the task a bit? He has 9. Kirkwood surveying and looking. Now he picks up the dribble, but then tried to get it to Funderburk. He tried to force it. Midtgaard got the steal. Camper now running. Swings it to the corner. Goodwin a 3. No. Kirkwood, another board. He's been effective on the glass so far in this contest, especially getting the rebounds off of the long jumpers. Gorman, corner. No. Rebound comes off to Goodwin. I don't know what Gorman was doing there. Did not follow his shot. Shuttled it up ahead. Here's Camper. Swings to the corner. Williams a 3. No. Rebound tip comes off, and now Gorman will run it. Gorman right there to the middle. Goes all the way and lost the handle on it. Looks for the foul. There was none. He just lost the handle. Goodwin going to come back this way. Drive, count it, and the foul. Jordan Goodwin has 12 points. He'll go to the free throw line and try and complete the three-point play. Jordan Goodwin out of Centreville, Illinois. 6'3", 200, and played last season at St. Louis. 14.5 points per game and 10 boards. He averaged a double-double and also dropped it off at a pretty good rate. We'll take a look at Jordan Goodwin. Right at 4 assists per game last year for the Pelicans. Free throw good. He completes the three-point play. 59-54. So they slash that lead down. And Turner drives and scores and finishes with the left hand. Justin Turner. A minute 45 seconds to go in this third quarter. Shot by Williams is no good. He almost got it back. Here's Baxter. Baxter going to drop it off. It was a poor pass, but it's picked up and laid in by Williams. He didn't want that pass to be that low, but Williams showed his ability to go and get it and then put it up all in one motion. 5-point ball game, 61-56. Trice, 3, no. Goodwin comes off with the glass work. Here's Goodwin, got him going downhill, spinning to the hoop, left it short, no good, and it's tipped and goes out of bounds. 1:10 to go. And I'm not sure where the shot clock and the game clock are still running. I'm not sure why. The game clock is still running. It's running. It's just running away. Game clock goes under a minute. All right, so they will inbound it, and now here comes Williams. The Goodwin. Goodwin, 2 hard dribbles, whips it to the corner. Pump fake, escape dribble. Camper jumper, it's off the mark. Rebound by Turner. Turner will push it in transition. 61-56. Turner, jumper from 19. No. Rebound tip. Camper fought for it. Burk came away, attacked on Baxter, and is fouled. So Troy Baxter will pick up the foul. 61-56. Marcus Burk will be going to the free throw line. Marcus Burk out of IUPUI in the Circle City. We call it the 317. That's Indianapolis. Burk, 21.7 points per game, just under 4 rebounds at 3.7, and dropped it off at a 2.2 average. Marcus Burk, who's at the foul line now. Good on the first. His first trip to the line in this contest. He has 6 points in the game. (19-9), 10 seconds remaining. Second free throw from Burk is good, so he stood up there and made them both. 63-56, shot clock is off. Goodwin has the final shot. Here's Williams. Williams now to Goodwin. Goodwin is at the top. Final 8 seconds of the quarter. Foul given by Jaworski. And it'll be side out of bounds. These are the situations, too, when you're in the pro setting. How do you execute the small things, the side out of bounds? 2 and 3, 10 seconds. Williams is the trigger. Goodwin, catch, fire. No. End of the third quarter. White kind of opened it up a little bit. They have a 63-56 lead. The fourth quarter coming up next right here, live from the Tampa Bay Pro Combine, presented by Florida Sports Coast.
The 2021 Tampa Bay Pro Combine is brought to you by Florida's Sports Coast, BasketballNews.com, Big Beach, and Instack Precision Wings.
We welcome you back inside the Avent Health Sports Arena. Joel Hilsman in our SUV TV courtside seats. You're taking a look at the White team, who had a 16-point third quarter, and they lead 63-56 over the Red moving into this fourth quarter. Line score 28-15-13 for the Red, 27-20-16 for the White. But they expanded that lead, and we saw our lowest scoring quarter there in that third quarter. High man right now, DJ Funderburk. Funderburk with 18 points in the contest to lead the White. Justin Gorman, 17, did not score in that third quarter for the White. Taking a look there at some DJ Funderburk B-roll action. 12 points from Keith Williams for the Red. 13 points from Jordan Goodwin. Those are the highs for the Red. Fourth and final frame. Here we go. Goodwin will bring it up the floor. Goodwin, Camper, Love, Baxter, and Williams, the five that started here for the Red, and a turnover from Baxter. Jaworski comes away with the steal. Jaworski, a three. It is off the mark. Rebound tipped and goes out of bounds. Gorman, Turner, Jaworski, and Jefferson, the five that started here for the White. Goodwin now circles and angles it over to Williams. Williams feed the post inside. Back to the basket, now getting a cut to Camper. Camper lost it. 7 on the 24. Cutting is Camper. Dunk. When you can see the back of your defender's head, he can't see you. Cut, dunk. That's what happened with Manny Camper. 63-58, 5-point ball game. Jaworski airballs a three from the top side. Jaworski had his big effort yesterday at 28 points. We take a look at our SUV TV instant replay. Camper on the cut. He was able to look at the back of Justin Gorman's head and made him pay. Camper will bring it into the forecourt and initiate the offense. Manny Camper, as I mentioned, out of Siena. Baxter a three, a break. Rebound comes off now, and here's Trice. Trice whips it up to Jefferson, back to Jaworski. Jaworski on the attack, goes in and with an easy layup, Justin Jaworski. Jaworski now with 4 points in the contest. Williams gives it over now to Goodwin, and Goodwin will walk it up. Lead had quickly got out to 10, and then the Reds sliced it back down to 5, and now here it is at 7, and Goodwin scores. So Jordan Goodwin now is trying to turn it on. He has 15 points to lead the Red. Foul was called. 8:25, 65-60, and let's see. Free throws coming up for Justin Turner. First free throw good from Turner. Turner, 5.5 points averaged in the 2 games yesterday and was 1 of 2 yesterday from the free throw line. He's 2 of 2 today after making that second one. 67-60. A minute and a half gone by in this fourth and final frame. White trying to get a victory after an 0-2 mark yesterday. Camper leans in. It's no good. His tip deflected out of bounds and will go to the White. White, an 0-2 effort yesterday. The Red with a 1-1 effort yesterday. Trice, the Funderburk. Excuse me, not the Funderburk. That's Courtney Kirkwood. Kirkwood drives. Good contest and blocked out of there by Love. Love did not take that easily. Gives it over to Baxter. Baxter on the hesitate. Baxter spinning, fading, jump. It's falling off, no. Board underneath. Goodwin off the window, no, and he was fouled. So Jordan Goodwin, I mentioned he averaged 10 boards per game last season for St. Louis. You can see how he's getting in there and hustling and getting the boards. And the second chance opportunity will come for him now at the free throw line. 14.5 points, 10.2 rebounds to go with 3.9 assists and 2 thefts. That was his averages this past collegiate season at St. Louis. Jordan Goodwin, good shot at the young man as he goes through his free throw routine, puts it up and in. He is 2 of 2 from the free throw line today. Has one more coming. Got it started good with an 8-point first quarter. No good. Split them. And Kirkwick got the rebound. Turner goes up, floats it. No. Camper gets the board for the Red, and they'll come back blazing this way, trailing by 6. Goodwin has it, and now tries to go into Williams, who settled in the paint. Turn, catch, living right. Got the roll, Keith Williams. Williams now with 14. 4-point ball game, 7:25. They clawed and scratched and almost got their way back in it after trailing by 10. Jaworski down the lane, blew the layup. Had to play through the contact, wanted to foul. Still could have made the layup, and it rolled off. Camper has it. They'll set it up. The flash to Baxter. Baxter catching, fading. No. Jaworski out of the guard spot with the rebound, and now here's Trice. Trice will he's got Turner flat to the corner. They don't stop the ball. He pulls the transition three and knocks it in. Dimitri Trice a three. His third triple of the contest. He has 9. 70-63, and a little more than 3 minutes gone by in this fourth quarter. Williams to Baxter. Baxter has it at the high post. Going to drive on Jefferson. Took the contact and a traveling violation. We'll take a look now here at Trice. Nobody came up to stop the ball, so he just stopped at that line. Let me pull the string on this one. Bottomed it out. 70-36. Substitutions now. Marcus Burk is back into the contest for the White, along with DJ Funderburk. 7-point ball game, trying to build on this lead. Even in the combine setting, you want to be a part of a winner. They are 0-2 and lost a heartbreaker at the buzzer yesterday. Burke's backdoor counted, and the foul, Marcus Burk. And Burke will go to the free throw line where he's 2 of 2 on the day. And you saw Kirkwick, who saw him, beautiful pass, Love with the body. What do they call it? IUPUI? I just say IUPUI. Burke, no good. I guess it's EPUU. I don't know. Maybe I'll look at my native Hoosier. Here, tell me. Baxter, a three. Off, no. Rebound comes off. Kirkwick couldn't corral it, and it goes out of bounds. I don't know what kind of cred I just lost with that, but I'll be all right. Still got love for Naptown. Deep love for Naptown. I was about to start shouting out some street names. I ain't going to do that. Then I'll be letting y'all know too much. Funderburk across the lane. Goes up, no, and the board comes off. Midtgaard got the board. Now gives it over to Goodwin in transition. He pulls the three. Surveyed it, no. Comes off. I will say 29th and Talbot, though, back in the day. That's where I used to love to play basketball outside in the Circle City. So that's all I'll drop right there for the Hoosier State. Trice comes across the timeline. Funderburk caught. Here's Jaworski as they operate and initiate it. They've got a 9-point lead, actually looking for their largest lead. They don't have it. No good. Off of the Funderburk miss. Goodwin will come in transition. Goodwin now picks it up. Here's Williams, worked on by Burke. Jab step, pulls, jumper, three, short, rebound. Love up with the right hand, no. Rebound hit the floor, and Jaworski comes away with it out of the guard spot. Up to Burke. Burke, three ball, short. Rebound comes to Trice. Shuttles it back to Jaworski. Another three, long. Trying to pop a shot and get the threes. They've got a 9-point lead and still firing from distance. 72-63, back to the basket. Turning, Goodwin, no good. Kirkwick, I know he's got double-digit rebounds now. Here's Burke. Burke whips it back to Jaworski. It's going up. Can't go down. Rebound out to Midtgaard. And, yeah, the timeout has been called. This one called by Coach Bob MacKinnon of the Red, but you could feel where the White now just trying to test their shooting range. They've got a 9-point lead, 72-63. 4:36 fourth quarter.
The 2021 Tampa Bay Pro Combine is brought to you by Florida's Sports Coast, BasketballNews.com, Big Beach, and Instat, Precision Wins.
A 9-point game with 4:36 to go in favor of the White. Joel Hilsman, glad that you're back inside the Avent Health Sports Arena with us on SUV TV. The SUVTV.com. Coach Bob MacKinnon still has his red bunch in the timeout. Going to see if they have any kind of push or run in them now. 9-point lead for the White. Largest lead of the game has been 10. And they've gotten it down to 5 twice, but now it's at 9. It'll be red possession coming out of the timeout. Camper, Love, Goodwin, Williams, and Midtgaard, the 5 that are on the floor out of the timeout for the red. Here's Jaworski, as they were unable to score coming out of the timeout. Jaworski, pump fake, escape dribble, ball fake, whips a pass over, Trice, 3, hill of the rim, no, rebound to Gorham. Last couple of trips has been long jumper after long jumper for the White. Almost like they're going for the home run or the knockout shot, I should say, with a 9-point advantage. Gorham will be the trigger to Trice at the top. Worked on defensively from Williams. Here comes the screen given from Funderburk. Elbow, jump, good. Demetric Trice is in double figures now with 11. 74-63. We move under 4 minutes. Camper on the drive. He whipped it up now inside, and a jump hook is good from Asbjorn Midtgaard. Gorham, no. Board comes off to Goodwin, and now Goodwin will push. Goodwin has been solid in this contest, but now they trail by 9 and trying to make their mark. Breaks out the floater. It's no good. Rebound chased down by Goodwin. Goodwin now going to come right back. Picked up the dribble. Nobody is cutting. Gives it to Midtgaard, and now Goodwin has it. 7 on the 24. Catch, turn, up, knocked away. And let's see, will they put 1 second back on the shot clock, or will they get the foul? I believe it'll be a foul, so it'll reset it to 14 with 3:16 to go. Nope, it's going to be on the shot. So going to the free throw line will be Love. Loudon Love, 2 of 2 on the day from the free throw line, and he makes his third one. He has 9 points, but that's his first points since the first quarter. He had 8 in that first quarter. 6'8", 260 out of Wright State. Free throw good. Made them both. 74-67. Does the Red have a push? Funderburk retreats and then gets it back to the top to Gorham. Gorham and Funderburk have done the heavy lifting, although Gorham has not scored in this second half. Jaworski bricks another 3. Rebound to Gorham. Gorham gives it back out. Here's a 3 from Funderburk. Good. DJ Funderburk. A 3-ball. Second chance opportunity off of the Justin Gorham rebound. 10-point ball game. Under 3 minutes. Back to the basket. Midtgaard working. Puts it on the floor. Funderburk has it. Gorham came with the help. No, and Gorham on the glass. I'm going to go ahead and say Gorham's got double-digit rebounds. He's been all over the glass. Now he's going to come in transition. He's at the top. To Funderburk. Left wing. 3. Bottoms. DJ Funderburk. 1, 2, 3, 4 made triples for Funderburk. Largest lead of the day now, 13. So the White closing in on their victory. Again, going 0-2 yesterday. No matter the setting, you want to show you're able to win and lead your team to victory, and Funderburk and Gorham have done that today. Jaworski, every time he touch it, it's going up. No good. Love with the board. Goodwin had to corral it, whipped it down to Love. Love fake. Put it on the floor, tried to get Funderburk off his feet and off the window and scores. Not a timeout. Substitution timeout. Yes, it is a 30-second White timeout. No, it's a sub timeout. There we go. 80-69. Take a look at our SUV TV instant replay. Funderburk showing that range and stripping the nets. Don't know what the discussion is now between the official and the red team. .24 points for DJ Funderburk in this contest. And he has 4 made threes, 17 from Justin Gorham. but all of those came in the first half. Here is Turner. Good. Justin Turner. 82-69. Well, the second half has belonged to the white team. And they've continued to slowly just branch this thing out. Trice was out of bounds. Red got off to a good start. They led at the end of the first quarter, 28-27, but were outscored in every quarter since then. And the margin now has grown to 13. In the final 80 seconds, Love, it's no good. Rebound, back out. Midtgaard had it knocked away. Turner to Kirkwick. Kirkwick lost it. Baxter outletting it now to Williams. Williams gives it up to Goodwin, who scores. We have now reached the window dressing portion of the ball game. A minute to go in an 11-point ball game. 82-71, foul given by Goodwin. $18 points for Jordan Goodwin in this contest. He will be the high man for the Red. Loudon Love will have 12. Keith Williams with 14, just running over some of the quick numbers as we have now reached the window dressing portion of this contest. Tampa Bay Pro Combine. Steal. No, it's in the backcourt. Trice. They're about to steal it from him. Shot clock's at 3. Shot clock's at 2. Look at this. Gorham took his time and then got the dunk. His first field goal in the second half. I thought he was going to take too much time and get a shot clock violation when he caught it in the paint. They didn't give him the 2 points on the scoreboard. Yeah, there you go. 84. Now Goodwin with the tip. He's got 20. Difference in game and shot clock by about 5 seconds. Kirkwood has it. Trice on the left wing. They'll retreat the dribble. And Turner stepped out of bounds in front of the bench. So 14 and 5, 10 seconds. Goodwin tied up. Jump ball. And the possession will go to the white. So the white will pick up their victory. And after an 0-2 mark yesterday, they have a 1-2 mark today overall after the 84-73 victory over the Red, and it was powered by DJ Funderburk's 24 points, Justin Gorman, 19. The Tampa Bay Pro Combine, presented by Florida Sports Coast, will continue in just a moment right here. The SUVTV.com.
The 2021 Tampa Bay Pro Combine is brought to you by Florida's Sports Coast, BasketballNews.com, Big Beach, and Instat Precision Wings.